Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather today that encompasses eastern Iowa, northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin. Cities in today's enhanced include Chicago, Illinois, Madison, Wisconsin, Aurora, Illinois, Rockford, Illinois, and Naperville, Illinois. There's a slate today covering parts of Iowa, eastern Missouri, and northeastern Missouri too, northeastern Arkansas, far southwestern Kentucky, most of Illinois, northwestern half of Louisiana, northwestern Ohio, much of Michigan, and central Wisconsin. Cities in today's slate include Indianapolis, Indiana, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Missouri, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. Areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Cities in today's marginal include Detroit, Michigan, Memphis, Tennessee, Toledo, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, and Little Rock, Arkansas. Going to the wind threat. The tornado threat. Going now to the tornado threat for today. There is a 10% chance of tornadoes today, covering east central Iowa, northwestern Illinois, and south central Wisconsin. Cities in the 10% tornado risk area today include Madison, Wisconsin, Rockford, Illinois, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Davenport, Iowa, and Iowa City, Iowa. There's a 5% tornado risk area today covering parts of Iowa, northeastern and eastern Missouri. I think I mentioned parts of Iowa too. Northeastern Arkansas, far southwestern Kentucky, most of Illinois, western Indiana, far southwestern Michigan, and parts of Wisconsin. The 5% tornado risk area today includes Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, and Aurora, Illinois. Areas in the dark green are in a 2% tornado risk area today. The 2% tornado risk area today includes Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee, Toledo, Ohio, and Louisville, Kentucky. So, now, if you look at the black dashed area covers almost the entirety of the tornado risk in general. Alright? The black dashed area a level 1 of 3 on the tornado intensity index. So, yeah. The black dashed area, you already have that highest potential for tornadoes of EF1 rating or stronger today. So, areas in the black dashed area are likely to see tornadoes of EF1 rating or stronger today, and there could be some EF2s in there. So I would say that that there could be tornadoes between EF0 and EF2 in general, with the potential to go slightly higher than that. So cities in the black dashed area today include Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to the wind threat for today, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering east central Iowa, northern Illinois, and south central Wisconsin. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Chicago, Illinois, Madison, Wisconsin, Aurora, Illinois, Rockford, Illinois, and Naperville, Illinois. There is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering parts of Iowa, northeastern and east central Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, far southwestern Kentucky, most of Illinois, northwestern half of Indiana, far northwestern Ohio, much of Michigan, and central Wisconsin. The 15% wind risk area today includes Indianapolis, Indiana, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Missouri, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. Areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. The 5% wind risk area today includes Detroit, Michigan, Memphis, Tennessee, Toledo, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, and Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses black dashed area encompasses most, and I mean most, of the damaging wind risk area in general. The black dashed area is level 1 of 3 on the wind intensity index. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour or stronger from thunderstorms today. Alright, black dash is the highest potential for 74 for hurricane force gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour in thunderstorms today. So there's your likelihood for hurricane force wind gusts. Okay? And so, yeah. Cities in the black dashed area today include Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and St. Louis, Missouri. And then moving over to the hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering eastern and southeastern Iowa, northeastern and east central Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, western half of Illinois, and southwestern Wisconsin. The 15% hail risk area today includes St. Louis, Missouri, Madison, Wisconsin, Rockford, Illinois, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and Springfield, Illinois. And finally, we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering far southeastern Minnesota, parts of Iowa, parts of Missouri, parts of Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, western Tennessee, southwestern Kentucky, eastern half of Illinois, most of Indiana, northwestern Ohio, much of Michigan, and parts of Wisconsin. The 5% hail risk area today includes Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. So, in summary, severe thunderstorms capable of producing a few tornadoes appear probable across parts of eastern Iowa, northern Illinois, and southern Wisconsin this afternoon. Additionally, damaging thunderstorm winds will be possible from eastern Iowa northeast into Michigan. So, that is your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in, okay? Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in. So, I will not have my day 2 severe weather outlook video today since I have to leave for school at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time and not getting home until between 5 and 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, I'm going to have SPC Convective Outlook fill in for me for the day 2. So, meanwhile, stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.